Isaiah, one of the best people that we know, genuine person on the team, like good people in the locker room, hotel playing PS5 all night, like good dude, bro. Hated, and had to watch like just all the slander and all the other bullshit that just kind of came on your name, like. And you know, we talked to JT about it too, like you know, obviously when he was here, going through it for you know different circumstances. Obviously, he was going through contract shit, so you know that brings its own type of negativity. But can you just speak on like when you going through, you know, that type of attempt on your character? How like explain what that's like to go through it and not being able to openly speak on that. You know what I mean?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot easier than people think. Like, cause I used that moment as motivation to just keep going. And my cousin told me, he was like, "Now your name out there, whether it's good or bad, it's all about how I responded." So I read all the comments. Everything I was tagged in, I viewed everything. Like I was interactive with everything. So I ain't never run from it. You know, I was telling my agent, like, man, I'm trying to speak about it. I'm trying to talk. Like, he's like, nah, stay away from it. But like, I feel like since I was a kid, you know, I lost my dad in 2013. So I've been through the worst of the worst. Yeah. So this was like, you know, it wasn't bad to me. But to the world, it was just, oh, he's this type of person, that type of person. I knew who I am, and I know who I am, and I know who I was at the time. So it ain't never knocked me down. Like, I never let my head down through this whole time. I just used this time to just be a, you know, full-time dad and just factor in on, you know, what I almost didn't have if I was playing.
Yeah, nah, speak on that. I mean, a couple things. I mean, first off, like I lost my mom when in 2013 too. So shout out to the parents.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think that's one of the things too. We just recently had a death in our family on my girl's side. And I was just explaining to her, like, man, like, as tough as those moments are, sometimes they just provide you such clarity on. It's like for a second you pause the matrix and kind of see what's real and what's not.
Right.
Like, and I think you know those type of moments of clarity like provide like in a weird way solace in moments like that. You know what I mean? Because you understand that the love and hate it wasn't real either way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just all responded to the moment, bro. But I mean, there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? With the prop bets and all that. Look, I'm not a gambler. Like, you care to just speak on, like, what was you betting on? Please don't tell me you wasn't betting on. I ain't gonna lie. Look, the crazy thing about it is, look, this is the crazy thing is, look, I'm gonna just say this. I be seeing y'all tweets every week.
Okay.
Zaire Franklin, 9.5 tackles. That's some money.
Oh, yeah?
Bet it.
Book it.
Look, it's been a couple times. You know,
I love when they drop that. Pay him.
I'm like, damn,
Right.
I had the 8. I let the guys down today. You know what I mean? I didn't know I was letting Zay down, though. Bro, what's going on with the prop? I saw you said the joint. I read your article on ESPN. Obviously, great article, by the way.
Oh, appreciate
Look good
it.
in that joint for sure. Yeah, just speak on like the prop bet. I know you already said. You said it was really just a bunch of random prop bet shit too. Huh?
Yeah, nah, like it's crazy because the world's different now from back then when I was like going through the investigation part. Now it's just every commercial is that. You know what I'm saying? So I just think more now is normal. Yeah. But at the time it was like, oh, he's the only one in the world doing it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, at the time Florida you couldn't like legally bet. So I was, you know, placing them for the boys or people that I knew back at the crib and stuff like that. So it was never like, oh, we finna go viral. I'm about to be the highest paid dude in the world. Like, it was never no intent of that. Like, yeah, I broke the rules and understood at the time, like, what I was doing, you know, and I shied away from it, you know, here and there. But then, you know, during the investigation, you know, I gave everything the NFL, you know, wanted from me, from phone records. They wanted that. They wanted Instagrams, emails, everything they wanted. I gave it to them, let them do the investigation. And I never ran from none of anything that they ever asked for.
It's crazy that you actually said that, bro, because so me and Speed was at the Super Bowl.
Yep.
First of all, the whole shit is in Vegas, which is gambling capital. Like, you can't get away from gambling in that bitch. We at the Super Bowl, and, you know, we left at third quarter, try to beat the traffic. Long story short, we go just watch it at a bar, like fourth quarter and overtime, right?
Yeah.
Bro, motherfuckers bet the house on that shit. You hear me? Like, and you could feel it. Like, San Fran get the first down to OT, bro. Oh, come on, Patty.
That's people's jobs now, man.
Babe, relax. This Pat Mahomes, they're getting the ball back. Bro, you all right? Like,
talking about your life.
It's crazy, like you said. Like, you know, I remember, like, when that happened, it was so, like, and it wasn't that long ago, but it was, like, taboo.
Right.
So, like, how is it looking at it now, just seeing how the narrative has changed, just seeing how your reaction was compared to like how it's like being pressed out now though.
Bro, like if it's on TV, I look away. Like I don't even go around it, bro. Like I don't even want no parts of it.
You scarred, huh?
You know how we talk, be like, yeah, bro, I bet. I don't even say that like that no more, bro. I don't want it in my phone, like, bro. I just be like,
I feel you 100%.
Like, bro,
That shit
I don't
cost you
want
that
no problem,
bread.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Look, say no more.
yeah, like, okay, yes, sir. Like I don't even say that word in my
said
phone,
Goodell-
bro. It's like,
Goodell got his phone tapped. He even texts back, hey,
man,
that shit go off
nope.
somewhere.
So I don't know what's going on. I be like, bro, commercial on, I close my eyes. I ain't see it.
man.
Nope, I don't know what's going on.
So how was that going through that process? I guess. I mean, giving up phone records. That's some crazy shit, man. I mean, look, we ball players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, we from there, but we don't get into that. I know that had to feel like invasive, like just having to give stuff. I mean, obviously, you coming clean about your shit too.
Yeah. Nah, it was weird to me. Like it wasn't hard. I was like, if I gotta give y'all that, I give y'all whatever information y'all need. As long as we can get this over with and move forward, I'm just ready for, the next step. So it was definitely different. And then I got like the family on my phone plan, so I ain't know they going through just mine or everybody else's privacy. So
damn.
I ain't know. So it was just really just a life lesson that I had to really just like lock in and learn from.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how did you start really seeing how people viewed you in terms of like relationships?
Long story short, my birthday, you start seeing old messages from people. So I think the last message I got from a lot of people, I think this time let me understand that people, only conversations to me was, hey, bro, I need tickets, I need this, I need that when I was playing.
Yeah.
Their last message was, I think, June 8th or whatever like that, when it was like, hey, bro, keep your head up. I ain't got no message since. Then they text me happy birthday. But back then it was, oh, bro, what you doing? I need some tickets, boom. Now I ain't playing during the season. Nobody got to talk to me throughout the whole entire season. You know what I'm saying? So that just helped me know who was there for me and who wasn't.
mow the grass.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now I was like, people text me happy birthday and I seen their last message was that. Nah.
It ain't that.
Yeah, I ain't even saying thank you.
Yeah.
So
And I feel like from what you obviously like how you addressed it and how you were talking about it, it was just like to that point, how did you feel like that fueled the work that you said that you did put in when I was done? Like I ain't on that. Y'all have what y'all need,
Yeah.
but I still got work I need to do. How was that?
it was an easy transition for me because
Okay.
my kids was growing and I got close with my family, and I think that's what I really just locked in, like on them only. Like it was never no, oh, I'm still gonna be this type of person to help other people out. Like, nah, it's just me, my kids, my fam. Like I wasn't worried about nobody else during this whole entire time, and it helped me be that person now. Like when we going back to work, that's all I got is my kids and my family now. So
I ain't gonna lie. I think it's one thing that always get lost, like, when guys go through, something like that, or, whether it's a PD or something like that, like, bro, like, it's repercussions to your family that got to do with this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got kids, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and at the end of the day, our job is to take care of them and you feel me, and try to move our family lineage forward because we play such a pivotal role in our family. It sounds like you got a lot of just kind of great perspective, just being able to step back and just, see things for what it is.
yeah, I felt like that with my son. He got the same name as me. So being a kid, you Google your name. Like he gonna do that one day, and that's gonna pop up for his name. You know what I'm saying? When he wanna Google his dad. So that's why I thought about that a lot, and I even said that on my ESPN interview. It was a lot that wasn't even on the internet for everybody to see, but the whole B-roll with ESPN was the whole day. Like our interview was like 4 hours long.
For real?
But they narrowed it down to like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was a lot that I wanted them to put out there for the world to see, but they cut it down to just what they put it down to. So
What was it that you wanted to see? Your family?
Ben, they was at my crib 6 a.m., bro.
6 a.m. doing what?
Watching me wake the kids up. First of all, my kids ain't getting up at 6, but they want me to
Don't-
wake
and,
the
and
kids
don't
up.
wake my kid up early.
Yeah.
And I tell him already, Cairo not here, but when you come text me you outside, because if Cairo upstairs taking a nap and you wake his ass
It's
up,
over with.
guess what? Now
Yeah,
you gotta
like
go
you
deal with him.
put,
So
like-
don't do that.
But yeah, they was there the whole day,
act
bro.
like we always
He got a
Right.
kid. He got a kid, so he understand what I ain't saying.
Like we didn't pull it up just ding, 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 ding. We ain't never
we
did no
know.
shit.
Oh my god.
See what he-
But nah, yeah, it was just like I
We
felt
lied.
like everybody liked the ESPN interview, but I ain't like it because I felt like, we put all that time and effort in during that day, and that's what y'all put out. So
I'm saying, what part of it did you feel like they missed? Like, what did you want the world to see?
I don't even remember everything that I really want the world to see. It was just they just narrowed it down. Like, for one, them questions wasn't even back to back like that. It was in between like childhood. Then they had my mom on the camera too, and asking her questions, and I'm like, y'all ask her questions, and she don't even know what y'all talking about, bro. But it was just a lot. But I don't really care too much about it, you know.
Do you feel any like, basically like, is it a chip on your shoulder to the league or anybody? I mean, I'm sure you can't really. I mean, you ain't gotta answer that if you don't want to. But is it like a, it ain't have to go like that, bro? Like, did you feel like it ain't have to go like that, bro? Like, y'all could have, you know what I mean? I took a year away from football, a year away from pay. First of all, like, you know what I mean?
Talk about it.
Like, I didn't commit a crime.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's people doing way like worse stuff.
Yeah.
Around. I mean, in this league, in life in general, than doing that. So you take away millions. You took away millions from a man that made on an honest app
without a lot of clarification.
Without a lot of
honestly.
clarification, because now and then it's something that's a staple in the league now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's something that's staple. So
I won't say a chip on my shoulder. I just say I'm already motivated. I'm already filled to go. But them Philly fans, bro, them DMs I've been getting is like, hey, we ready for you. We love you, but one mess up is F you. Like, I'm like,
look, they keep it on it though.
They do. But
nah, I thought the Philly smoke was like kind of like
Fugazi.
over exaggerated. Not Fugazi. I knew y'all had real smoke, but it was like over exaggerated because Gilly one of the most respectful people when it come to like, you know what I mean. He got that realness in him. Like, I ain't about to be talking about no man or no da-da-da. But when they lost that game and he got the calling out the players, he got the Gilly.
Oh yeah.
On the live, he got the. You garbage. I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah, Philly fans really like that. Gilly really a Philly fan.
I can tell it was different when Gilly and Wallow, they pull up to the locker room.
Yeah, I seen that.
Before the game, Gilly, where the linebackers at? I'm Gilly, bro. Don't come in here on that thing. Now, remember the boy tried to take the shot in the video? He cut the camera. Lift the Gilly little ass up. Bro, them Philly fans is a little different,
nah,
gang.
different.
I could tell because
and you coming from a whole switch over, like,
bro. Indy fans is like they love you regardless, bro. Like they showed me so much love, and to this day, like, and I got back in the city, like they've been showing me love, bro, and it's just like it's genuine too, and you feel it.
Speak about your time here in Indy, man. Obviously, it's where you started your careers, where you made.
I ain't gonna lie, I love this shit, bro. Indy peaceful. It's like the best location for work. It's like it ain't nothing to do. You just gotta work. You know, it ain't Miami or Cali or nothing. Like, it ain't nothing to do here, bro.
I don't know. That's a little backhanded compliment. I gotta speak for the Indy animals.
It's a good one.
This shit kind of ass out here. So shit. I love that shit though.